Hey Tim, I want to make today's ones quick, but it's really, really important if you get this one right and understand the difference between the two. And the difference I want to go over is the difference between perception and observation, and really understanding that the ability to observe something is as it is logically what it is actually in reality, as opposed to perception where it's what you think it might pursue, what might happen because of this issue. And what you do is start to tie that stuff in your head up in your head, where you start to think of this in a way that you start looking at a picture that has not happened yet. So you start getting caught in this idea of 10 different things that could happen, 10 different things that could be of could be a problem as to what's just happened, as opposed to just looking at the facts, looking at what needs to be done in this present moment to actually start moving forward. And I'm going to use this as an example because there's so many, we've got some great guys in this program. We got over the course of 16 weeks, it's incredible how much comes up. You start, we put at the moment, we've got people getting moved out of the house, we've got people getting teeth ripped out, we've got visa issues, we've got all sorts of stuff that everyone's got their own battles. And it really shows a distinctive line between those two, with people that decide to make decisions and act on objectively what they need to do, as opposed to the perception of what might happen. And I just want to give you a little reminder on this one to make sure that when you're facing these obstacles, when you're facing these challenges as you go along the way, you take the time to look at the facts and you don't get caught up in the stories. And this is always a big one for me, and it gets bigger and bigger because it's literally like training a muscle. You need to be able to have this ability to look at things factually, not get it caught up in the emotions of what might happen, and make sure that you can put those steps in place day by day, stay in the present moment, and make sure that when you're looking to achieve something, we're not looking for the easy path, because there's always those obstacles, there's always those challenges. And that's exactly why this is such a valuable process, and one that really provides massive amount of fulfillment and overall happiness long term, because you're actually in a position that you've overcome these obstacles, overcome the stuff that's so difficult for so many to ever really achieve. Because at the end of the day, it's the small, non-sexy stuff that would need to be done in order to really feel like you're moving forward. And ultimately, if it's easy to do, it's also easy not to do. So make sure that you're taking that time to hold yourself to that higher standard, and really make sure that you're moving forward, making sure you're tackling those obstacles with a mindset that can overcome them, and make sure you're saying thank you for them, because it's the exact reason that you're on this path to build the character that will be made of you if you succeed.